Hey guys, and welcome back to the corporation. My name is ScottyNaked15, and this is something kind of new today. I'm going to be teaching you how to build in Minecraft. Just like standard stuff. Like, I don't need to focus on any certain type of building, but this is just to help you become a better builder and like sort of teach you how to, just make it look good for yourself instead of like normal people do the standard square. I call it the standard square because people go around and then they do this and they do oh look at my house, it's so nice, it's got logs on the side. And what you need to do is whenever you're building, you want to give whatever you're doing little can't even say variety. So instead of like making it oak wood, you can use something like sandstone. Make that go along there, and then give it some depth, like how this has it. Oh, it looks so nice already. Oh my gosh. And then for your pathway to your house, make it a little original. Um, like I said, give everything you do depth. So if you want depth in a pathway, this is how you do a pathway with depth. You make it in. Look, watch this. If you want to be plain and boring, you'll use the same thing over and over again. So what you want to do is maybe swap it out for something else, see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, then don't use it. That looks good. Look at that. Maybe add some bushes on the side. Or leaves. Like, when you want to build, you want to make it look like it's your personal thing. You built it, and just I don't know, it just gotta look nice. I mean, whenever I build, I take a lot of pride in my work because I'm like, wow, I actually did a good job. I mean, so this is a small little house, but we can turn it into something pretty freaking awesome. So let's add more depth along here. Like I said, with depth, what you're also going to want to do is do something like this and maybe expand the top, be a little different and sort of do something like that. And that way, people will take a second look at your house. I'm like, did you build that yourself? I'm like, yeah, I did. They're just like, wow, that looks good. I'm like, yeah, I know. And like so. And then we'll put that like that. We won't do anything more like that. And maybe instead of doing that, you're going to go, ooh, I'm going to be different. And I'm going to add some stone brick up in here. You just got to like, just sort of see what goes well together. Like if you have stone brick and sandstone, they go pretty well together. I'm not going to say they're the best together, but they go pretty well. And then you could do something like that, or something like that, and then it curves around to a sort of something like this, so you can see the stone brick through there. Because if you just had sandstone stairs, it just looks like it goes with the piece. You don't want it. You don't ever want it to just go straight. You don't want it. Like my rule is that you never want, if you're ever building a roof, you never want stairs to go straight up. You want it flows, because see how that roof is like. And then instead of a roof like just a generic, or if you're gonna want a roof like, if you want a narrow roof, you're gonna do something like this. That would be your tall roof, and then what you do is you would add stairs. But you see how the stairs, they don't go with the flow, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you'll ever get this, but that to me looks like a pretty freaking awesome house. And then you put a half slab on top. And then for this, it would go up at a slower incline, but it would still look good. So, as you can see, these are two different types of roofs you can do. Or you could do the generic flat roof, which is like starting with stairs around the top, basically, something like that. And then, or if you can make it come up a little bit, or you can just flatten it out on top, or you can add something in the middle. Just we're gonna say, "Ooh, I tricked you. We're going back in to my house." And we're gonna make windows like so. Very symmetric. Very symmetric. And what you also want to do down here is you want to slab that off so it like glides down. Because if you had a full, it doesn't look good. So I like to cap off ends of logs. It just looks better because the end of a log to me just looks like poop. King was something like this. I was just gonna experiment something like that. And I was thinking a more flat-rooted house. Or flat-roofed house. So, something like that. Something like that. And, along with just building in general, it takes a lot of practice to get to know how to build really well. I'm not at the point where I can build freaking stuff like for Sky to Minecraft server or Captain Sparkle server, but I can build stuff for like cool servers and like I don't know. I could just build stuff like I'm at that point where I can moderately build like and it doesn't look bad. So and like I said, we're gonna ease this up right around there. Oops. Get rid of you. And like I said, we are going to cap these off. We'll cap them off with stone slabs because it looks kind of cool. Oh, Burp City, I'm sorry. So yeah. We'll look at that and we'll say that instead of this, I want this right across because there's too much sandstone in the picture. And that, to me, doesn't look bad. So we're going to do that. Oh my gosh, it looks so amazing, Matt. How'd you do this? And I'm just like, it's called imagination, bro. Get some. So, I mean, when people look at my builds, they say, oh, wow, how'd you do that? And, oh my gosh, oh man. A lot of the things I like to do is design in floors. So, I like to work with stairs a lot with floor designs because it just looks cool. I like to do stuff like that or stuff like that, but not like that. Oops. Nope. Okay, you don't want to work with me here. Maybe something like that. There. See, I like to do designs in floors, and it just looks cool to me. And then what you do in the floor, like say I like working like this, putting stuff down there, and then it just looks cool. So maybe instead I want this to pop out of the house. Oops. I want this to pop out of the house. So this is not going to be on the actual. So let's go for something like this. Let's go for something like that. And then what we can do is put wood right along the top here. But wait a second, Matt. That doesn't look good. No, 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 it does not. Because it does not blend well. So we're going to do something like, maybe something like that. That. And this could be a little ledge for the balcony. Whatever, whatevs. Da. And what you also might notice, what I like to do is jump around a lot. I love to jump around. That's what I do. That's what I'm best at doing. Maybe, oh, Matt, maybe I want to connect the ledges. Well, feel free to. And also, if this tutorial helps you out in any way, helps your building out, if you would like to if you would like me to show you any other things with tutorials or whatever about building, let me know, because I will show you anything I can capably do. So that to me doesn't look too bad, doesn't, but I think we can improve. Always flip the stair upside down and you'll get this cool line, and it's like sort of like an indent, and it to me it looks kind of cool. So we'll go with that, and then we can add that. And now since glass panes won't connect, now if you want to add some glass blocks to the top, feel free to, and stuff like that. See, your house will look great in Minecraft. Like, no matter how much you try and make it look better, it will always look better if you keep experimenting. Because I'm sure if you constantly experiment and try. So maybe I don't like this stone brick. I thought it worked well, but it doesn't. So I'm going to replace all stone brick with oak wood. And maybe sometimes it doesn't look as well as you originally planned it to come out to. Well, don't just give up. So there we go. There we go. Maybe I want something like that. But oh wait, it doesn't look as good as that. So I'm gonna leave it like that and like that. There we go. And we're done.